What are the demonstrable benefits to the residents of Hackbridge and Bennington? What do we gain from this? What is the return on the investment for us? Do we have cheaper fuel? Do we have cleaner air? Do we get a discount on any of our taxes that we pay? No, we don't. Recycling, good. Using industrial land can be good. But why is it Bennington and Hackbridge that gets the brunt of not only Sutton's waste, but also South West London's waste, and now more widely? We know the history of the incinerator, and I'll run through a few points with respect to that, which with respect to this application has been put today. The community is often taken advantage of by these large ventures, which are encouraged by the council, and we are taken advantage of when things don't work well, and the ability to manage that issue, the issues that occur, are wanting with significance. Just with respect to the application, I have to say this for obvious reasons. I object with respect to the HGV movements within the locality of Bennington and potentially within the Hackbridge area as well. The emissions from the site are my concerns too, with respect to those which are emitted through the movement of waste, and the emissions that can occur through issues with respect to the management and running of the site, even without a disaster potentially not happening or not happening. The danger to the risk of emissions is a concern to me, and the flaring is new news to me, so that's also an additional concern, not least with respect to an incinerator which houses its waste not too far from the site itself. This committee, though some are here and some previous many years ago saw through the agreement for the incinerator to be housed in Bennington, and we've seen the result of that in our community, and I'll make a point around that later. This committee also saw it fit to give agreement to a high sulfur diesel tank to be placed in our community, which now emits high sulfur fumes when it is burnt, to restart the incinerator regularly when it goes offline, which has been recently rather. And also, residents are often ignored when malfunctions occur because there is a lack of scrutiny and a lack of teeth from the local authority and the proxy organisations which it leans on to manage waste operators, such as the. I don't have to remind residents here that for 5 days since Friday, 24/7, there's been a white noise emitted from the incinerator, from the site, which is blighting our lives, which is affecting our well-being and affecting the nerves and emotions of many residents. The council is aware of this, and I've raised this for the purpose of this application, because when you invite new industry into an area without the ability to manage it or critique it or hold it accountable, and you lean on other agencies which are overstretched and do not themselves have the teeth, nor do they appears to be that they are in good and regular communication with the local authority, you put us at risk and you demean our lives and the lives of the children and families living in our community.
Exactly.